Welcome back to Top List Drama. In this video, we'll count down our picks for the top 14 arranged marriages in Chinese historical drama.
你必须嫁给拉旺多尔基，这是15年来的荣华富贵必须要付出的代价。
This genre is one of the mainstays of Chinese drama. Almost every season they release similar dramas with different actors and different storylines. I know this list doesn't include all the names you've watched. For that, please mention your drama in the comments column. Before we dive into our other lists, make sure you click subscribe and like, to stay with us and get more content like this. Thanks. Princess Silver.
这发生了什么？
你现在只能活在阴影之下。
A story that follows a princess with amnesia who meets a prince that did not want to marry her and how they find a place for themselves despite the complications of the time.
我绝不愿意活在谎言和骗局中，掌握自己的命运，逃离这个困住我的笼。
Perfect couple. Jin Yuan Bao is a well-off young man, while Yu Qi-lin is a streetwise young girl. Through an incident they meet and get married. The series follows their bickering love story. Yanxi Palace, Princess Adventures.
我就亲自把它撕碎。
A determined Qing Dynasty princess contends with palace intrigue and a vendetta against her family while navigating the treacherous terrain of romance.
你必须嫁给拉旺多尔基，这是15年来的荣华富贵必须要付出的代价。
Chef Fang. Fang Yishao is an orphan girl who is a talented chef but unwittingly gets forced to marry infamous young master Shen Yong as a substitute bride. Coincidentally, Shen Yong had inadvertently saved her from being kidnapped before, becoming her savior. With her culinary and martial arts skills, she wins the hearts of her in-laws and eventually Shen Yong himself. Yi Xiao strongly believes in Shen Yong's good nature, contrary to rumors. Under her influence, Shen Yong changes his wayward ways to make a name for himself in this heartwarming and comedic story. For Married Doctress. The drama focus on Lu Qing, daughter of a powerful official, is forced to assume the identity of the princess as she is married off to Yuan Yang, the king of Zhou, who in reality is a puppet figurehead who holds no power. General's Lady. A story about Shen Jin who married off to a general who defends the borders. Although she falls in love with her husband, General Chu Shuming, at first sight, but she finds it difficult to blend in. Cupid of Chou Dynasty.
他和沈树会不会是一对儿啊？
A story about a girl who works matchmaking and her journey to find love. Yan Ruyu firmly believes that mutual attraction should be the cardinal rule of marriage. However, Yan Ruyu meets her match in Shen Shu, a mouthy matchmaker who is overly proud yet kind underneath. They join hands in playing Cupid.
这个颜如玉行为举止十分粗鲁，根本就不像个女的。为什么选她做我大嫂？什么
The Song of Glory.
她是本王的女人，本王定会守护她。
该死，一个绝不苟活。
Set in the Liu Song dynasty, with powerful aristocrats clamoring for power, the people of the Liu Song Empire have succumbed to the ensuing chaos. Desperate to bring peace to his crumbling nation, the young emperor, Liu Yikong, agrees to an alliance through marriage with the powerful Shen family. Facing off against one of the nation's most powerful and corrupt clans, Yikong and Li Jie must use every ounce of their wits and strength to defeat their foes. But peace doesn't come without a price, and the cost of this battle is tremendous. In the midst of so much heartache and despair, can this noble couple find a way to heal the wounds of a broken nation and at the same time, mend the wounds of their own broken hearts? Dance of the Phoenix.
凤舞现在就是一只没了毛的凤凰。要是我能考入军武学院，你就要叫我一声爸爸。
试炼开始，第一组。
爸爸，哎，真乖。
Once hailed as a genius girl, Feng Wu is discarded after falling victim to a plot against her. A modern-day girl enters the world of cultivation in the body of Feng Wu and falls in love with Jun Linyuan. Meanwhile, Feng Wu has a seemingly non-existent marriage arrangement with Jun Lin Yuan. Meng Yuan, living as Feng Wu, uses her knowledge of Chinese medicine to protect those who are dear to her.
Ai
这打开方式不对吧？
Joy of life.
我们女人是依靠男人而活，而选择对的那个人，才是最重要的求生之道。如果他要走的是死路，我想和他一起走。
Fan Xian grew up in a small town by the sea with his grandmother. Following a sudden visit of a poison master, his peaceful life quickly morphed into one filled with danger and hardship. After becoming rather skilled with medicine, poison and martial arts, he goes to the capital to find out more about his mysterious mother. He ends up on an adventure of marveling the world, getting tangled in politics, finding true love, figuring out his purpose in life and secrets of his world.
你的伤我最清楚。
The Sleepless Princess.
你别以为我跟你成了亲，你就可以为所欲为了。
我就是为所欲为了，你又能奈我何？
这太没面子了。
The drama revolves around a cold-hearted and loyal General Shui Yao who's investigating the mystery around his brother's death, and an unfavorable princess named Chu Yu who suffers from insomnia due to a childhood accident and spends her time reading romance novels to rid herself of boredom.
是在于他。
我只要在禁忌时间内睡觉，我的梦就会成真。我不睡。
Mistruth. The story follows a forensic examiner Ran Yan, as she investigates the truth around her mother's suicide and solves murder cases one at a time. Ran Yan is an 18-year-old destitute noblewoman who grew up learning about autopsies and finding clues through corpses. She encounters a judicial official and an assassin by chance and finds true love through the course of searching for the truth. The love lasts 2 minds. Childhood friends Yanxi and Feng Mianwan went on their separate ways due to hatred. They met again after each had assumed a new identity and joined hands to solve crimes in order to keep the people safe.
小婉，你来了。